Hey everybody, MTG Orzo here with a EDH Commander 1v1 on MTGO. Hi guys. This hand's good. I haven't made a video in a while, mostly because I'm pretty fucking mad at what they've done with Commander on MTGO. It's their support is not a bad thing. Let's get that right out of the way. Supporting the format's good. Their on ban list is an alright idea. Like, it's not a bad idea. But I don't know, the way it just destroyed the community a little bit, it's cute, is, something that I lament. It's harder to find games in my experience, and that's also not come from not playing as much, but I don't know, to me it's just there's not as much going on in the community, and I don't know, playing Commander for tournaments seems weird, and they fucking banned like Ponder Preordain like yesterday. Jesus Christ. Our gameplay, I'm playing this like Simic deck that I built as soon as I realized that Prophet of Crucifix and Sylvan Primordia were illegal again. So it's basically exactly what you'd think a Simic deck does. And what do I want to play? Ruric Thar. He costs how much? Cast him next turn. Oh, that's annoying. I'm gonna cast Glenalendra. So I need to add a blue. I'm not very familiar with like meta decks. Like, I'll keep in touch with it, but it was never important for me to know what decks were meta. But going forward, we're gonna make more videos. I've been told through the grapevine that the original Commander is coming back, which is it's a nice thought, but I just don't want it to divide the community like any more than it already is, if that makes sense. We're gonna get killed by this Ruric Thar. Oh right, Primeval Titan is legal. Fuck me. God damn it. Yeah, Primeval Titan is legal. I can't play Ponder, but Primeval Titan is legal. I need to pick one of these up. I thought about it as soon as I knew it was unbanned, but I didn't, because I was like, it's $10. And he's gonna, yeah. Okay, so, I mean, we haven't lost, but we've lost. If that makes sense. There's no way we're not going to, like, there's no way this doesn't kill us. With, like, I don't know. What's that card? Kessig Wolf Run. How much mana do I have? 6. It's not nearly enough. We can do some tricky combo shit with Capture of Jingzhou and Eternal Witness. Vizier of the Menagerie. My favorite art in all of Magic the Gathering. We play Vizier. Like, this just cycles right now. I think we play Vizier, leave up 2 blue. Just for Glenalendra for whatever reason. Momir is going to be slow. Momir is already slow. It's cute. Well, we could have had a swan song. That's fine. I mean, eventually, like, a Crater Hoof is probably... If we can survive the Crater Hoof, it'll just win the game. Crater Hoof got very good with the life change to 30. Like, we're not going to block this. If he wants to play, like, Ruric Thar, and that would be annoying. If I can get to 8 mana... We're in business, but we're not at 8 mana. 8 mana means I can capture an Eternal Witness, which is really just really fun. That's what I think is fun in Magic. This deck is very similar to the Prime Speaker Zagana deck I've done before. That was more focused on just straight drawing cards. This is like focused on creature synergy, and a deck that can play Prophet of Crucifix, and a deck that could play Primeval Titan if I owned one. Speaking of which, speaking of money and cards, I don't have a job right now, which is annoying. I moved in with my girlfriend in the middle of nowhere, and I'm still looking. It's really annoying. So I stopped playing Magic, so I stopped spending money. So playing decks that I already have is nice, but when all of your decks are like illegal, and I don't want to spend the time to grab them, it's less fun. I'm not gonna block here. So hopefully I can get a job soon and start making more videos. I got a couple decks already built that aren't hit too hard. Like Saskia's probably all right. It didn't play anything I think that was incredibly banned, but I need to create decks with the commander ban list on MTGO in mind, because you gotta play some sweet cards like fucking, I think the unbanned limited resources, which also for the recurring nightmare is not banned. I'm like 95%. God. Well, okay, that's nice, and that might be worth time walking. Oh my god. Why aren't you a Oracle of Moldiah? We can always get this back with Eternal Witness. Yeah, I'm cycling. We can attack, probably. Just get in for 2. Maze of Ith is just nice to have, especially if he's gonna keep hitting us with 6/6 or crazy Raging Ravines or Kessig Wolf Run bullshit. Nice to have Maze of Ith back up. There's no way you play like Plummet costs 3, right? Fucking kill my Galandra. You have Ambush Viper? Okay, that would have been bad. Yeah, really? Alright, well, this costs 9 million mana, right? Oh god. 5. 2, 3. Okay, I can cast it. We're going to cast it because I just want as many creatures on the board as possible for when I Crater Hoof. Once again, I need to make blue mana. Actually, it doesn't matter, right? Because this is what this card does. Yes, cool. Cast Areno. And it's got the cool, like, from the vault lore art on it that I didn't think existed on Magic Online, which is cool. I thought they stopped with... God, even Angel was really hard to get, like, from the vault Angels. I'm not entirely sure how they still do it. I know they, like, fucked out the Commander cards, so now Commander cards are $10 million. Like, what's Mystic Confluence gotten to? Like, $70? It's not a $70 card. There's no universe where that card is better than Cryptic Command. It's not true. There's probably several universes where that card's better than Cryptic Command. But, I don't know, prize packs aren't where Commander cards should be. I think a lot of the confluences are actually pretty good and or sell for a lot of tickets on this client. I'm actually surprised I have this because, like, I was just looking at some cards and one of them happened to be from Masters Edition, and it's like, recommended card, Capture of Jingzhou, because Sam's favorite card and he always talks about it. But this card was cycling, sure. This card was like $12. I must have picked up this card when it was $3. This card was $1 when I started playing. Bring back Masters Edition. I want to draft Masters Edition. I never really got the chance to. And they're never going to do it again because why the fuck not? Why would Wizards do anything nice? Oh god. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, Kiki. Do you have Zeal's Conscript in your hand? I mean, Kikiing a Primeval Titan is pretty sexy. So he's gonna get 6 lands. And I'm gonna die. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, you guys. If I had 1 more mana, I could win the game, I think. Yeah, because then I could... Like if this made mana, if this was a better card, then I'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I'd have 8 mana next turn. I only have 7. 7 means I can't Crater Hoof or Eternal Witness into a capture, which just means I lose to Primeval Titan. Oh, that's really annoying. I'm glad he's taking a goddamn sweet time now. So this is what it's like to be the bad man, to be the sad man. Swing, swing. Honestly, no reason not to swing with the Genesis either. Probably won't though. Oh, there you go. That. If somehow we make it, the combat math is a little better. What do you even get at this point? Just whatever non-basics you have lying around. Yeah. Miss Valakut rule. Why aren't you just doing Valakut? You'd be dead now if you had a Valakut in your deck. I don't think he's cast a single non-creature spell. Good job, Glenelendra. You really fucking dropped the ball. I might be able to survive if I can, like, actually find a creature on top of my library with Vizier. We can just stick something in front of it. This one. Boop. Take 10. Go to 14. Not terrible. Oh, there it is. There's Keswick Wolfrun. So we were absolutely dead next turn. I don't block, like, right? Blocking doesn't save me. Wow, who'da thunk Primeval Titan? Good card. Look at all the cards that don't do anything in my hand. I'm glad you've taken like 3 minutes on this turn though. There was a lot of calculations that went into it. Oh, goody. Why do you have that much mana? I don't know. Cast a Ruric Thar. Really just make it impossible for me to win. Yep. Don't know how I feel about this. Knowing the top card of your library is always it's a weird thing. Instead of Slime, wouldn't be terrible. I'd kill Keswick Wolfrun. Probably still die next turn. Yeah, Raging Ravine plus everything would kill me. Because I'd have to do this to this and need 12, 18, 20. I'm dead next turn. There's no combination of cards in this deck that saves me. Please resolve your end step trigger. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mad. Just fucking play the game correctly. Can't be that hard. It really can't be that hard. Oh, he disconnected. Well, this game is a wash anyway, so I'm just gonna give it in the game because I was going to lose. I will concede the game and we'll see what the next cards are, if it will let me do that. So this is a great way to come back to Green Sun. Okay, yeah, we were drawing dead for a billion years.